sound effects. I don't know, sound effects would be good. Chapter 1. My creation are beyond the existence. I am Coleb Chadwell. I found that my dreams been more dramatic, almost like I've been to where and done what. I can. Oh my god, I misspelled a lot of shit. I can't believe what I can. The familiar steps, my words, my actions, my decisions kept me alone with what I've been through. So I find peace at myself. I am Coleb Chadwell, but I am also my creations in name. Only in name only, but I am in power. I am Decker Miles. I am Coleb Chadwell. I am Caladarn. I am Philosopher. I am the Golden Sin. The burden I bear are mine and mine alone. So tell me your sins, and I will wear them with pride, for I am the Golden Sin. I will not tell you my sins, for I am your bearer, and my sins are not meant for you. So in that I am just in death. Now, I'll start from the beginning. I wake up from my cat jumping on me. She meows and sits on my chest. I just lay there. It's almost 3 o'clock. It's 3 a.m., so my day doesn't start. I reach out to my pet cat, out to pet my cat, and she purrs like usual, and then bites my hand and jumps off. So I go back to sleep. I wake up again at 6:30 a.m. before my alarm, so I go back to bed. I hear a loud ringing and I wake up, and it's not my alarm I hear. It gets getting louder. As I get up and walk to the source, I see in the back room my cat is in the arms of a figure. I walk to the figure and I feel a distortion and almost a force pulling me to the figure. As I do, my cat jumps down of the figure's arms and the figure looks at me and speaks. Coleb, you beckon me to your world. I am the one you call philosopher, but I'm not the one from your creation. As he seems to have a forward posture as he reaches his hand out and continues, as my creator, I have come to tell you the planes of existence has come from your creations, has fused with the reality of this world. Stepping back as he reaches towards mine, hearing his voice is almost as mine, and am I asleep? Still, this dream is too real, almost eerily real. As he pauses, I speak up. I'm confused. What do you mean the planes of existence fuse with the reality of this world? As my cat purrs near my leg, I feel a weird essence of power resonate with me. I grab my head as it becomes too bearable for my body to handle. I seem to lose consciousness. The world seems to fade to black as I hit the ground. I wake up in my bed as my cat paws my beard, seeming trying to waken up. I look at my clock. It's 8:25 a.m. and my alarm's been playing my 8:15 alarm. I get up from bed and put my hat and shoes on and wait outside for my ride to the Dayhab. Though something seems off, I see a dog on the other side of the street and it just looks at me like it's needing something from me. I speak out. Baskerville, come forth. Instinctively, the dog runs towards me and I go to cover my face as it howls and looks at me. It disappears almost as if it wasn't real. I look around, seeming to notice shadows and figures move around. I keep repeating, this must be a dream. As the bus honks, I seem to be awake, but the shadows hiss and run away from me. I walk to the bus and get in, but I don't see their faces. It's like they're shadows, but I try not to acknowledge it. I just put my fingers into the peace sign and say, "Hey, everybody, how we all been?" I say that every time I smile and laugh like usual, but their faces are covered in shadows. I sit next to my friend and she talks about something from her dreams. But I can't see her face. I see some sort of light in the shadows. When people talk or speak, as we get down the block, I hear a ringing in my head again. I feel a rush of energy flow through me. Again, I scream out, "I need to get off the bus. Something is wrong." As a huge explosion rings out in front of the bus, the driver slams on the brake and I start running to the front of the bus's door. As I scream out again, "Come forth, Baskerville, and let us show them our resolve." As I raise my hand, the door opens and the bus driver yells out, "Come back, Coleb!" Again, I speak out again, "Let's show them why we are the Golden Sin." I swing my hand in front of my face as a sword appears in my hand, aiming reversed in my hand. As I swing it forward, I spin it upright and aim my other hand to my face. And then to the side, I speak again. Come forth and let ruination be in your wake. As figures come from the crater, as I swing on each one, slicing them one by one, I hear a ringing sound again as I kneel, kneeling, holding my head as I was about to get attacked by shadows. I scream out, Baskerville, take them and render them of their sins. As the dog from earlier lunges at the shadows, I hear the howling as I get back up from the ground. I continue to attack the shadows as I try to go to the center of the crater. I see a figure. It's neither shadow, but I can see it has a face. As I get further towards the figure, I make out it's a male. As I get closer, I hear it whispering. As I get closer, the sense of energy forces me to it. I make out the words, renounce your sins and tell me your truths. I will bound for honor and feel the glory. Relish with still and do not renounce your true soul. I feel the pull getting stronger and stronger. I then feel a jolt of energy surge even more into me as I wake up from a daze. As my friend taps me on the shoulder and nudges me to wake up, she asks me if I'm alright and how I've been asleep the whole time. And we're at the Dayhab. I laugh, shrug it off, and I feel a sense of happiness, like I'd done something good in my current feelings. So my day starts with the words to myself. My creations are beyond the existence.